money, these millions, you dig? I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bit, not the beans. This motherfucker pink slip, nigga, no rent. I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spend. These fuck niggas telling for nothing, and I gotta be the one.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. This is my 4th video I'm doing right now for the YouTube. I'm trying to stay pretty active right now, but as you guys can tell, I am at the airport. Me and my boys are going to Arizona because we just turned 21. If you guys didn't know, my birthday's on May 7th. I didn't really say anything about it on any social media. All my boys, we turned 21 and like a couple days apart. So like, you know what? Go to AZ, enjoy some time. When we're in AZ, I still got a couple meetings. I still got work to do, but I'm just gonna do it in the morning. So in the afternoon, I can do whatever I want. That's where we're going. We're going to Scottsdale, Arizona, and we're gonna have fun. So I'm gonna take you guys with me for the weekend of life.
Spoil little bitch went petty. Rose gold snake shit Betty. Transport foreign.
Minutes since I picked up the camera. It's actually the next day at 1:16. So right now, or yesterday, all we did was went to the pool and then we went to like out to eat. You know, we enjoyed ourselves. So I didn't really want to pick up the camera in front of them. But now we just had breakfast together. So right now we're actually heading to a day club, which is called My Day Club. I'll take you guys with me and I'll show you guys the experience that we're about to have. I already did my deep work for yesterday's work. So yesterday when we came back from the restaurant, I just did some work for about 2 hours. And right now I do have some more work. So I'm gonna grind out for about like an hour and then head into the day club. So
Hop in this ride and we gon' teach you how to bet. Blacking in this Civic, get no fucks about a tent. See us on a block, I bet the ops ain't doing shit.
What's up, guys? I know it's been a minute since I picked up the camera. I'm thinking we're on our 3rd day in Arizona. It's not bad. I actually like the vibes. What we did yesterday, we went to a day club, then we went out to eat, and then I also did a lot of good deep work in. Today we woke up, it's Sunday, so we went to church, and then right after church we got breakfast, came back to the hotel, I did about 2-3 hours of deep work, and then we went to the pool. I did more deep work there, and then we chilled, relaxed, and now I'm on my way to Chop Shop. On my way there to get me a smoothie and maybe a bowl. I'm not really too sure. Smoothie for sure, so I got a 5-minute walk there. So yeah, see you guys when I'm at Chop Shop. Before I actually ended off there, I just want to let you guys know I did sell both of my stores last month. This month I am starting a new store, which I did start previous stores, but you know, they don't do too well. So right now I launched a store yesterday. Only got 1 sale so far as I'm running like day 2 today. Yesterday was an engagement and today we're doing a sales conversion. We're gonna see how this store lays out and then I'm gonna take you guys on my journey with it. But yeah, as of right now today, which is May 18th, I believe, I've only got 1 sale on a brand new store and I'm hoping to scale it within like a week maybe. But I thought I'd give you guys that as an update. Alright, so I just ordered from Chop Shop. I only got me a protein shake, which was I think it was called Muscle Melt with peanut butter. So I didn't really feel like getting the bowl. You know, I told you guys I might get the bowl, but to be honest, I'm not that hungry. So I think I'm just going to settle for this smoothie. And then I'm gonna go back to the hotel, probably get more work in, and then we have dinner reservations at 8, so I'll take you guys with me before that. Also, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I did go to Miami 2 weeks ago for about like a week or something. So I went there, I enjoyed my time there, but if I were to pick where I would live, because I've been here for about 4 days, so if I were to pick either between Arizona or Miami, I think I'll definitely pick Miami over it. Just because you have the beach right next door, you have all Brickell downtown, and just the environment, the vibe, I think is a lot better in Miami. It's warm in here, but I heard in the summer, like right now it's like 90 degrees, and next week it's like 105 degrees, so I think it's a little bit too warm in Arizona compared to how Miami would feel. But I think if I were to move, I'd move to Miami for maybe like about a year, experience it and have fun with it. Also, if you guys are not inside my free Discord, I recommend you guys join it, as I've been giving a lot of free valuable information out. I've been giving out free PDFs, my strategies, everything you need to be successful in e-commerce. And also, I just started doing one-on-one coaching, so if you guys are interested in getting into dropshipping, I am helping out a certain amount of people one-on-one. So if you guys are interested, fill out that type form below and my team and I will contact you. If you guys really want to enjoy this life, like me just walking around, taking vacations every other week, I recommend you guys start e-commerce. A lot of these big brands like right now, like Lulu, Alo, Zara, all started off as a dropshipping store. Then they expanded into a branded store. So I recommend you guys start e-commerce ASAP, as in 2025. It's very easy to get a successful store because AI. But right now I'm actually at the hotel, which is right there. So I'm gonna go there, go to the pool, bring my laptop with me, get some deep work in, and I'm not too sure, we might go to the mall. So if we go to the mall, I'll definitely bring you guys with me and see if we can get any new things, but besides that, I'm gonna go get some deep work in. So I'll see you guys when I pick up the
She
camera.
belongs to the streets. Spoil little bitch went petty. Rose gold snake, she a Betty. Transport far and go slatty.
Alright, so I just pulled up to the restaurant. This is the lineup outside the restaurant, which is kind of crazy. You have an SVJ Performante, a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. I think this is the 4088. You have a Technica right there. I think that's an Artua. And over there, you still have an Artua. GT63, a Urus. The lineup is actually crazy out here. I believe they're all young too. I believe that one's like Harleys. I'm not sure who the rest of these are, but it's actually crazy how young people are and they have these kind of whips to come eat outside here. Good motivation. You come to a restaurant out of state and you see all these nice cars, which is very nice, and it's very, very motivational to see every single one. I see you even have a GT3 RS right there, SVJ, Perf, and a Bugatti, which is actually insane. But shows you what kind of money people make online.
I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you.
Alright, so I think this video, it's probably all around the place just because I didn't really think when I should pick up the camera or not, but we did leave the hotel. We're actually heading to the airport right now, but before we went to the airport, we decided to make a quick stop to In-N-Out. So it's my first time actually getting In-N-Out. I've never had it before. We're hungry because we didn't eat anything, only breakfast, and I believe it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock right now. So we're gonna go to In-N-Out, eat. I'll show you guys what we got. I only got a hamburger and fries, but the rest of them got like a couple things. I'll show you guys what we got, and then off to the airport we go.
Yeah. $100 million dang shit. Pretty shit, I got them.
What's going on, guys? As you guys can tell, I'm actually home. It's actually the next day, also 12 in the morning. I decided why not pick up the camera and do the outro for the video. I know this video is a little bit all around just because I don't know when to pick up the camera and when to not while I was in Arizona. I also posted a Q&A on my Instagram story, so I decided why not, because I forgot to do it in the last YouTube video. So I was like, you know what? This is a great time. I might as well just put it in this YouTube video. So the first question I actually got here is, what made you get into drop shipping? Back in the days, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, I was like picking which one I should go to: trading, drop shipping, SMMA, copywriting, all of it. During that time, I did SMMA for about a month, which I didn't really like it. Wasn't too interested into it. I tried trading for like a week and I didn't like it at all. And I lost all my money off of trading. But then I went into e-commerce, drop shipping. And once I launched my first dropshipping store, it became successful. And I enjoyed building websites and I enjoyed building ad creatives. So that's where I'm at today, and that's why I stuck with dropshipping. Another question that I have is, how much time spent a day do you take dedicated to ads or work? So back then, I used to just do this all day, every day. So probably when I first started, I did 5 hours a day just because I loved this. This was my passion and I enjoy doing it. So now it's about maybe 1 hour, 2 hours a day, just checking up on my ads, seeing what's going on, and if I have to create new ad creatives. Another question I have here is, what is my product research? So in 2025, it's pretty simple to get a good, decent product nowadays. So there's this app called Calidata, and I'm assuming many of you have heard of that by now, but Calidata is a software on a website that can give you all sorts of data off a TikTok shop. Tells you how many products are sold, and it also shows you every single winning creative, not even winning, every creative that is attached to that product. You're able to look at the product and find which ones are doing well and see which ad creatives are doing well as well, because it tells you this creative made this much X amount of money and this creative did this much X amount of money. So that's what's a very good software, and I recommend using that. Next question is, how long did it take you to make your first $1,000? Like I said, my first ever store became profitable, and actually I launched my ads the night before at 10 p.m. and then the next day I made $1,000. And that one, I think I made about $800 profit just because I didn't run any ads and my product cost was very, very cheap, and I was selling it for an insane amount of money. The next question I have is, how do you deal with shipping times? So in the beginning, I used to use AliExpress, Alibaba. I guess you guys all have heard of it, but then I switched to ZenDrop, which was about, I think, 2 weeks now. But then I transferred on to a private supplier, which is about 3 to 7 days. Next question is, what kept you going when your store wasn't working? When I launch a store, let's just say I'm starting from A to Z. So I found my product, I found my creatives, and I launched it on an ad. Let's just say Meta. Let's say the next day I checked and I got 0 sales, nothing. I would actually just tweak my website, I'll tweak more ads, and I'll let it slide for another 3 more days, see if it gets better. Because with Meta, it takes time for your pixel to optimize. Other than TikTok, it's pretty soon, but In 2025, you want to stick to meta ads. The next question I have is, what's your biggest revenue day ever? So if you guys are not familiar, I did a Valentine's run, I believe it was last year. Not this one that just happened, the one previous year. So during that Valentine's, I was selling bears and a lot of more upsells. The highest I hit on that was a $25,000 day in revenue. And about that was about 26% profit margin. So if you guys do the math, that was my biggest revenue day. Those are majority of the questions that I decided to pick out on the poll I posted. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe, as it helps me out a lot. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless.